Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we have the Mother Marvel's Avengers video for you guys. Now today is all about Kate Bishop. Of course, her operation and herself comes into Marvel's Avengers in about 3 or 4 days time right now, so as you're watching this video, so that's very exciting. I know a lot of you guys are excited for it as well. I definitely am as well. And I just thought in this video I'd go over everything that we know about the Kate Bishop update and Kate Bishop in general, what we know about her, coming over from a few things that we've learned over the last few weeks, and of course the developer stream that happened only 1 or 2 days ago now. So that is, I'm just going to go through everything that we know so far about Kate Bishop, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're going to enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are new for more Kate Bishop and Marvel's Avengers news and updates. But now let's get straight into the video. So of course the Kate Bishop update is coming out in a few days, guys. It's coming out on the 8th of December, and like I said, a lot of people are really excited for it. I definitely am as well. You know, finally from some fresh new content in this game is what we've been waiting for. The long awaited content drops from Marvel's Avengers is here, guys, and it's only going to get better from here. So of course Kate's storyline is taken right after the Reassemble campaign, which is the main campaign from the Marvel's Avengers main game. And she is looking for Hawkeye. Now there was a conspiracy with AIM and Nick Fury, time travel, all that good jazz. And Kate and Clint, I should say, their story is basically Kate's story is part 1, Clint's story is part 2. They've got different operations, they're coming out at different times, but it's all in the one arc, if that makes sense. So it's like having a TV show and you've got, season 1, season 2. This is season 1. So Clint and Kate are season 1. Of course, Kate is coming first and Clint is coming in early 2021. Now, of course, Kate and Clint will have similar, play styles, of course, because they are both archers and because, you have that master, apprentice kind of feel going on there. And it can be really showed, by their abilities. Of course, they're both archers. Now, with the developer stream that was a couple of days ago, they also did say this as well, so they will be very similar. Well, not too similar, but they will have similar play styles. But they are very different in in retrospect. So we'll start off with the support, assault, and ultimate heroics, guys. So starting off with the support heroic, of course, is her decoy. So the decoy uses aggro, so it makes enemies want to charge it instead of charging you or your allies, of course. It also uses quantum energy arrows that acts like a turret, and it also acts like a turret, I should say. So you deploy it somewhere, and it basically attacks enemies for you, which is really cool. You can upgrade it as well to increase damage, also the number of arrows it shoots, or it also has a charge shot version as well. So of course you won't be able to have all of these, because if you guys are familiar with the Marvel's Avengers skill tree, you have a certain skill and then you can choose 1 out of 3 I guess what you could call perks out of that upgrade or skill. So those are the 3 perks, and I'm sure there are a lot more to go that we haven't been spoiled yet. So it also has a subclass of After Image, so it can swap with Kate, and it also has a self-destruct button as well, so you can self-destruct it whenever you want. Maybe that does increase damage, we don't know. But yeah, you can, After Image, you can swap the decoy with Kate, which I think is a really cool idea. Next up, we have the Assault Heroic. So it is called Warp Arrow, and it has 1 part utility and 1 part offensive. So you can teleport instantly with this arrow, and it can cause an explosion. The subclass for it is a Wormhole, and it instantly teleports and makes wormholes for allies to follow through. And there is a slight delay. There will be a slight delay for if you want to go through it. Of course, because if you're fighting around the wormhole and you don't want to get and you accidentally go through it, you can quickly dodge out of the way so you won't get teleported, essentially. If you don't, if this wasn't the case, you'd be teleported instantly, and that's why they did this, guys, because it would annoy players a lot. That's what they said. You can also use this ability multiple times, and it also lasts for roughly about 20 seconds. You can also control the portal of when it opens. You can do it in midair. It doesn't have to be on the ground, which is really nice as well. So if you want to get out of the situation pretty quickly, it's very nice to do that. The ultimate heroic is Quantum Overdrive. Now this shoots fast, harder hitting arrows that targets enemies, of course, and it has different styles of this, it also has subclasses as well. So has Quantum Storm, Quantum Scythe, so these do different things for your character, for Kate. So like one example, Quantum Scythe will do increased damage with your blade. Of course, she does have a sword as well. She's a master swordsman as well. Her intrinsic ability, of course, she's all about the quantum energy, and this is tied to her teleport and attack. Now, apparently with her, her blink rule, which is like, tied her to intrinsic, so you can, you can teleport pretty much instantly anytime by dodging and all that kind of cool stuff. It doesn't lower the intrinsic bar too much, so that's very nice to see. Also going to have different arrow types such as shock, hard hitting, explosive damage as well. There's also talk about, having explosive damage on a arrow and actually letting it explode at your pleasure. So you can, explode it when it hits an enemy. You can explode after it hits an enemy. You can let it explode when it actually hits an enemy. Like you can already, it can already be exploding when it's about to hit an enemy. It's really up to you guys, which I think is really, really cool. She also can hack for loot doors, which I think is really good. The only other person who can do this is Black Widow. I've heard that Iron Man can do this, but I've never been able to do it, personally. So it's nice that Kate can do this. I hope she can also break doors. That would be quite nice. Of course, with the ping system now, that is less problematic, so that's really nice. And also, nice little cool thing here at the end is Kate will appear in the loading screen, so that's really nice as well. So hopefully every character that comes into the game will appear in loading screens, and I hope she appears in the front menu screen as well with all the other Avengers. I think that will happen. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, that was all from the developer stream. Of course, I've got a few other things to go through as well. Of course, not just, we won't be getting just Kate. Of course, we're getting her story, which we just talked about earlier before. And of course, it's going to tie straight into the Hawkeye DLC coming later, like I said, early in 2021. But going back to Kate's DLC, we're going to have the Super Adaptoid. Now, the Super Adaptoid is, of course, a from the comics. The adaptoids in the game, the regular adaptoids in this game are quite annoying, I have to say. I'm sure you guys agree with me on there. But of course, this Super Adaptoid boss fight, the Super Adaptoid mimics all the attacks and the abilities of the Avengers. So that's really interesting. And it's going to be a real, threat, a real Omega threat challenge. And that is the Omega level threat mission that will be coming to the Avengers Initiative. Now, this will be a 4-player mission. Unfortunately, as we know of a couple of days ago, that this has been delayed. This mission, this multiplayer mission, will not be coming with the Kate Bishop update. This will be coming later. They had not quite finished it, unfortunately. You'll still be able to play the single player mission of this, with Kate's little campaign. Unfortunately, we don't know how long the campaign will last at the moment. I'm hoping it will last a few hours, at least 3 or something like that. But I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Of course, there'll be more, of course, we'll find out more, of course, when Kate Bishop does come into the game. I'm really excited for it, like I said before. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Kate in the comment section below. Are you excited for her? Are you not? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, guys. But I'm also going to have some videos, a lot of videos when Kate does come into the game, of course. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Of course, I'll have my first impressions video on the on Kate in this week after she gets released, so get ready for that, guys. But I'm going to get up here, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, happy gaming.